Restrictions changed community behaviors. It also changed patterns of crime across the larger cities like Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids Police Chief Eric Winstrom tells 13 on Your Side's Callie Lichter about the changes police saw across the country.
5 years since the COVID pandemic started, Grand Rapids Police Chief Eric Winstrom says trends seen back then still carry into 2025.
Every police officer in Grand Rapids has immediate access to rubber gloves, to a face mask.
At the time, he was with the Chicago Police Department, but he says law enforcement in large communities like the Windy City and Grand Rapids all experienced impacts on crime. Reported incidents like burglary and armed robbery fell as people quarantined in their houses.
No burglaries. Armed robberies and strong arm robberies declined significantly because no one was, robbing a store anymore because the stores weren't open.
But as people stayed home, other crimes went under the radar. Without physical contact with mandated reporters, Winstrom says cases involving domestic violence and child abuse potentially went unreported.
Whereas a kid might go to school with a bruise and be the subject of a CPS and subsequently police investigation, that just wasn't happening because the kids were staying home. So we also felt like we were missing a portion of the crime that was going on.
Due to public gathering restrictions, illegal car meetups, which GRPD is still dealing with today, rose, many of which involved illegal activities. Driving in general also became an issue for police.
People just started driving more recklessly. They started, disregarding rules about licensing, about registration, and I think overall, sort of a level of lawlessness took place as far as driving.
Although he feels the pandemic brought police closer together, he says COVID rapidly went through police departments across the country, with the CPD losing 4 officers to the infection.
Callie joins us now from the newsroom now. And Callie, what did Chief Winstrom say about their interactions with the public?
He says it became more difficult for officers to stay safe during the pandemic because of the level of human interaction needed for the job. And you can watch more of my interview with Chief Winstrom this Friday during On the Docket on 13 Plus, Juliet.
Thank you, Callie.